So hello guys and welcome back to another A Realm Reborn video. Now I realised I haven't done any update videos since A Realm Reborn was released, but I thought now that we actually have news in the future of the game, I thought I'd do a little update video to keep you guys in the loop. Now if you guys didn't know, it was a Tokyo Game Show just past there, and quite a lot of A Realm Reborn information was given out. Now first off, they talked about patch 2.1, which is scheduled to be released before the end of the year. And in patch 2.1, the Crystal Tower is slated. Now, the Crystal Tower is a 24-player dungeon, which is based on the Crystal Tower from Final Fantasy III, and the bosses in there and that are all kind of throwbacks to those as well. So you'll encounter similar bosses in this Crystal Tower as to what you did in Final Fantasy III. As far as I'm aware, it's going to be slightly easier than the Binding Coil of Bahamut, but we'll see. I haven't got that far yet, so I haven't done the Binding Coil of Bahamut, but as far as I know, no one has completed it. So yeah, Crystal Tower in patch 2.1 before the end of the year. Next up, they said the housing was going to be introduced. Now housing was in one of the beta phases, I didn't get to test it out, but they are putting it back in the game in patch 2.1. Now for now, only grand companies can purchase houses, and I'm guessing that's got something to do with they'll test servers, see how the servers cope, and then at a later date they're going to introduce individual housing, which we can all buy our own wee cabin or whatever you want, you know. Now as far as I'm aware, there's 3 different sizes of house, from small, medium, large, and there's over 380 unique objects that you can customise your house with. I don't know what these 380 objects are, but it'll be like beds and stuff and all that good stuff, fences, windies, and oh yeah, good stuff, yeah. So it sounds like the housing system is going to be very customisable. I'll probably have a lot of fun with that. I really enjoyed building my house in Skyrim and stuff like that, so that sounds like a lot of fun. And I guess like carpenters will make a good living out of the housing system, building seats and chairs, furniture and cupboards and all that stuff. So housing, but not only is it just a house to decorate, apparently you're going to be able to raise a chocobo at your house. So I'm assuming you get to build a wee pen and put your chocobo in it and raise it. That's kind of cool. I like the thought of chocobo raising. The last time I done chocobo raising was like Final Fantasy VII, where you got your gold chocobo. But hopefully do something cool like that in different colours and that. I don't know. That's just what I hope. I like the thought of chocobo raising. Yeah, so that's housing. Third and last thing I kind of wanted to talk about is the Wolves Den. Now the Wolves Den is a PvP battle arena that caters for 4v4 battles. So 2 teams of 4 battling out to the death. And we're told that it's going to require good team coordination in order to win. Unless the other team aren't coordinated at all, then you might not need much. But yeah, and they said that one-on-one PvP will be later on. We'll see when that happens, I don't know. But not only are they introducing the PvP area, there's also going to be PvP exclusive abilities. What I take from that is you'll only be able to use these PvP abilities in the Wolves Den. So we'll see how that goes. When the Wolves Den was also in one of the beta phases, I didn't get to test it out, unfortunately. I didn't really get around to it. But yeah, so the 3 main things we're getting is Crystal Tower, housing, and PvP. They are the 3 main things that are coming in patch 2.1. We did get another little bit of information. Now it's not really related to patch 2.1, but it's just something that's coming in the future. Now Square Enix confirmed there'll be more crossover content. Now what I mean by that is content from other games, if that makes sense. Now we already know that Lightning is going to be in A Realm Reborn, and we were actually given a date of the week of November 14th is when she will arrive in Eorzea. But we've also been shown the Dragon Quest golems. Now I'm not a big fan of Dragon Quest. I don't want to say not a big fan, I don't dislike it, I just haven't really given it the time. But yeah, that's kind of cool, and they're bringing content from Final Fantasy XI in it. But what I've seen, it just looks like a giant Shantoto you've got to fight. Don't really understand that. Now, this is where I want your opinion Now when it comes to this kind of crossover content, I'm a little on the fence. It can be fun, but you know, what are these things doing in Final Fantasy XIV? What is their story? As long as it's fun, I suppose I don't really mind so much, but a lot of people think it breaks immersion. I'd like to know what you guys think. Do you think we should get more content crossover from other Square Enix games? Or should A Realm Reborn be A Realm Reborn and not have any of that stuff in it? Because where does it end? You could have like Square Enix own things like Tomb Raider and that now, so it's like you've Lara Croft and you know, it could get a bit mad. And then you're thinking Kingdom Hearts 3 is just around the corner, so they're going to bring Disney characters in? Or Sora, is that his name, the main guy for Kingdom Hearts? You know, it could get out of hand, that's all I'm saying, but we'll reserve judgment. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how these 3 crossovers do and judge by that. But guys, this was just a quick update on patch 2.1. So as I said, you can expect Crystal Tower, housing, PvP. They're the 3 main things. But guys, give me your thoughts on the housing and all that stuff. The new 2.1 content. If there's anything I've missed out, let me know. But these were the 3 main things I was looking forward to. And also give me your thoughts on the crossover stuff. But guys, thanks for joining me. And I'll see you all in another video. Take care.